Welcome to Metal Wani. I'm Carla. How are you feeling?
Oh, thank you so much for opportunity and hi. And I feel so happy because tonight was awesome. This country is very good for us. We are so happy now and we wait to come back here soon.
You are currently touring over Europe to promote your newest release, Agony. You have been on the road more than 3 weeks. How have you been so far?
Yeah, this tour is great because we love playing here in Europe. And we have a lot of shows away. And we are so happy for come back here again. And we will come back here again too in September and October. And this is awesome. We love it. And we are playing in new countries for us. Example here in Romania. And we play in Serbia, is new for us too. And Bosnia will play there. And Finland, we will play in Finland. And Italy is new for us too because our last tour here in Europe. We play in 16 countries, but not this that I said. This is awesome. I love play a lot.
You are playing many new songs from the newest album. How was the response from the fans?
Our new album is a little bit more aggressive than the Victim of Yourself. Is because we have a little bit more influences from death metal, and I think this is the reason that our new album is more aggressive, and we are so happy again because the feedback was good for us. The fans are enjoying a lot, and in the shows some fans are singing our new songs. It's so new album. We released it in 2-3 weeks ago, and this is awesome. The guys are singing on the show. This is awesome.
Yeah. European fans love thrash metal bands like Creator, Slayer, Sodom, Destruction, and many more. Fans are growing and continue to grow, and even the young ones are discovering thrash metal bands from the 80s and the 90s. How does it feel for you to see to your gigs both the new and old generation?
Yeah, I see a lot of people, new people and old people, new fans and old fans. This is incredible because we can meet all the ages in one shows and everywhere. We can meet girls and boys, children. This is amazing. I think the metal is the most global music. I don't know, but this is awesome. I really love.
You come from Brazil, which Sepultura also comes from, and they conquered the Brazilian metal scene. How much influenced are you by Sepultura?
Yeah, sure. Sepultura is the most big band from Brazil, and this band influenced of us a lot. It's a huge band. We love a lot, and I hope one day to do a cover of the one song in our show. We need to do this. Yeah, because we really love it. And our songs have a little bit influences in some riffs too. And Sepultura is all for me. And I love too one band from Brazil. It's a big band too. It's Crisium. I love this band. This band influenced of us a lot too.
Yeah. Well, maybe it would be cool to do a cover song of Sepultura.
Yeah. It's a great idea. I would love.
Yeah. With tracks like Theory of Conspiracy and Deception, I can hear some death metal influences that are more evident than your debut album.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about it?
Yeah, we listened in our last year, in our first tour here in Europe. Me and the girls, we listened a lot Vader and other bands from death metal and Morbid Angel, Taff, example. We listen this a lot, and when I wrote the songs, we think in this band for inspiration, some riffs, example, and I think so. The influences of Pichu too, because she's a very good technical drum, and we we couldn't we could do more blast beat because she's awesome in this.
Yeah,
doing
she's
blast beat.
faster.
Yeah. And this contributed for death metal. Yeah. And I think this is very good for us because we love it mix the thrash metal and death metal. For us, it's the best. Is a mix.
Uh, Really surprising with the track Wayfarer. It shows an entirely different facet of the band with Fernanda's clean vocals and also a distinct new wave of British heavy metal. So the surprise is at the end of the tracks, last 2 minutes, where it continuously only vocals and nothing instrumental.
Yeah. The voice of Fernanda is so beautiful. And I had this idea of mixing blues with metal. And when I listened, Fernanda singing clean, and I told for her, hey, come on, we need to do one song mixing blues and metal. And she loves metal too. You can see this, and she's singing. And when I do this song, and Fernanda put your voice in this song and was amazing, completely amazing. I love this song. This song is so special for me because have feeling, do you know? This is awesome, and I hope to do this again in other album, maybe, I don't know. But the idea, the final the songs for singing a cappella is from Fernanda. And this is awesome. She recorded this in one house because I don't know, I forgot the word now, but the room is big, huge room, and the sound of room, the reverb, natural reverb.
Yeah, it was like an echo.
Yeah. And she recorded there. It completely awesome. We love it.
Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah, really interesting.
The album is produced very well. Who is the producer?
Yeah, the producer was Brendan Duffy. He's a really good producer. He lived in Brazil for some years, and he now come back to United States, USA. And we was a tour in USA, and then I told, hey, we can record our new album in USA. It's a very good idea. And I talked with him, and the idea was the best, and was amazing to record with him. He is very good producer. We recorded some huge metal albums in Brazil, example Angra and Sepultura. I think he did some things, but not one album. I think it's Alive songs, something like that. And this is awesome. This is amazing. Yeah, we love it recorded with him. And the questions with you told me about the old school sound, I think it's a little bit because we like it play with the simple and old things. Example, I don't like it pedals distortion. I like it overdriver. Overdriver is similar the sound from valvulated, and this is good because I can have it heavy, but I can have it the definition too, for to do as double picking and other technical things. And Peach liked to record the the really sound from drum. This is very important too because now many bands to do a drummer with the sound it's a new sound example, and she likes a lot to do this old sound from drum. And Fernanda example too don't like distortion in your bass, and this is contributing for old school songs too.
Soon you're going to tour in USA as well. What's the difference between the European fans and the ones from South America, for example?
Yeah, I think the metal in the world is the same, but a little bit the difference because in Europe, I think it's Europe and USA are the central of metal. It's the best scenes because I have a huge fans and huge bands too. But in South America, we have some difficulties because we live in a very corrupt country. So we have more difficulties, but the other things are the same in the world. This is awesome because metal is the same in the world. This is so fucking awesome.
Yeah. Nervosa, it's all about kicking the asses, and we have many examples of female in metal like Tarja Turunen, Simon Simons, Flor Jansen, Angela Gosso, Elisa Glutz, and many other examples. Someone from Metal Wani team have seen Butcher Babies, for example, and they thought at that time to make a name for themselves. What's your takeover on women's metal scene?
Wow, we love metal woman scene. We love a lot of bands, female bands. For me, the best and more big influences woman is Doropesh and Girls Code. But Fernanda likes Runaways and Leather Leon. It's a huge for her too. And now I can see more female bands, metal bands. Example, in some days ago, we played in Serbia with two female bands there, and a really good bands. Incredible, and this is amazing. In Brazil, example, we can see more female bands there. Example, Vocifera, Sinaya, Discipline, Girly Hell, Skata, Valhalla. Have a lot of female bands there, and I hope this is it can be huge one day, you know. And I want to see more female bands.
Yeah. You are going back in Europe with Destruction, Flotsam and Jetsam. Looks like you have no rest. What is happening after touring?
Wow. This is tour, it would be great because we are so anxious to do this. Because we will play with one of the big influences for us is Destruction. We play with them twice, and we will play with them again, but one tour. And we will play with the Flotsam Jetsam that I love them too, and Enforcer. Oh. This is so fucking crazy. I hope to do this again and again. Yes, really. Before this, we will play in some countries here in Europe again, but Russia and Latvia and Estonia and some countries, and I don't know exactly in this time, but we will do this in some shows in Brazil because we need to do this in Brazil because in this year we didn't shows there. This is incredible. We live there and we can't do a show there because we will play a lot around the world. This is crazy.
Maybe soon you will have a tour over Brazil as well.
Yeah. We need.
Yeah. To quit this interview, do you have a message for all Nervosa supporters and fans?
Yeah, I'm just say thank you so much for everything. Thank you too for supporting us for this opportunity. And I'm so grateful for all. Yes, really, our fans and our the promoters and the journalists and then everybody is awesome for us. Are awesome for us, really awesome. And thank you so much. And I hope to see you soon too. Yeah.
Thank you for this interview. It was my pleasure and great show, by the way. See you soon on the road.
Yeah, thank you. See you.